Hello, y'all. Shaniqua is here. What is up? Okay. I'll tell you what's up in my area. The violence. Just, oh my God. I'm so tired of this, dude. Oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna cry when making this video. But I am tired of it, dude. I am so tired of, just... Oh my God. I need to collect myself. I'm tired. Everywhere that I have lived, there's like nowhere safe you could be in this city anymore. In Vegas, there's like everywhere you go, no matter how safe you think the area is, violence and tragedy will come to you. Okay? I made videos about this in the last few places I've lived. Never thought I would have to make this type of video here at the place I live at currently. I've lived here for almost a year. 8 o'clock last night. It's only been a few hours. There was a horrible shooting at the very front of the complex. There's only one entrance, pretty much. One entrance. It's supposedly supposed to be a gated community. And there's a gate where you drive in and a gate for you to leave. Anyway, right out there in the front of the entrance where everybody comes and goes nonstop, there was a horrible shooting at one of the apartments at the very front. 5 people were shot. 2 confirmed dead at the scene. 2 others in critical condition. Their status is there's a high probability that they could die too. And the other person, the 5th one, has a superficial gunshot wound, which is not too serious. I never would have thought, that's why I moved here. I moved here because it was a gated community. Because it was supposedly a peaceful community where things like this don't happen. Okay? It's just like, never would have thought. Where I lived before, Promenade Apartments, was originally called Sahara Gardens Apartments. There was a shooting there, dodging bullets almost every day of the damn week. So, when I moved from there, I was like looking long and hard for a place where I would feel safe, where I would feel comfortable. And it happens here too. It's like, oh my God. Okay. I'm pretty much crying because I don't know why I'm crying. It's lives are lost, tonight. Okay, there's a huge crime scene still going on out there. It's complete madhouse here. We're still on lockdown. No one can leave. No one can enter. We're stuck for God knows how long. It's just, I'm tired of it, dude. I am just so tired of all this hatred and all this violence over just what, dude? What's the point? It wasn't too long. It was only like, not even 2 months ago. It was October 1st when the mass shooting out here happened in Vegas. And 58 people lost their lives. And now here, there was another shooting. 5 people shot. A whole entire family pretty much almost massacred. Over what? It was probably something so stupid and petty. This is what I've heard. Okay, this is just ridiculous. of why this guy shot this family out here in the front, right there. You know, I could walk there in like less than 2 minutes. There was an argument between this guy that doesn't even live here and this girl that does. And I don't know what the argument was about, but he stormed into her house, took her laptop, smashed it on the ground in the middle of the street, and said he was going to kill all those motherfuckers. That's pretty much what he said. And sure enough, next thing we know, bullets are flying. There was like 7, 8 gunshots. And like I said, now 2 people are, you know, dead. They're lying dead out there right now. And 2 other people are critically, like severely injured, could die at any moment in the hospital. And there's other, like I said, the other person that has a superficial gunshot wound, which pretty much means it's non-life threatening. But I'm so like exhausted from this. Everywhere I've gone, everywhere, Vegas is not safe anymore. Vegas is becoming like a shooting capital of the world or something. Because it's almost every fucking day out here in this city, someone is being shot to death. Multiple people at a time are being shot to death. And I'm not just talking about the shooting that happened October 1st that everybody knows about. There was a shooting at the Outlet Mall a couple days ago where 2 people were dead. 2 people were shot dead. There was a shooting on an RTC public transportation bus. You know, it was just, I can name off so many fucking things that have happened. You know, it's dangerous here. You know, I would recommend people stay away from Vegas, okay? You can come out here for tourism or whatever the hell you want to do. You know, have your fun, I guess, but don't live in Vegas. Don't bring your children out here. Don't put them in harm's way because nowhere is safe in Vegas anymore. One of my friends was coming over around that time. He was on the bus, the Bonanza bus. The shooting took place at Bonanza and Pecos, pretty much. At Desert Pines Apartments or Desert Pines Townhomes, if you Google map it. But he was on the bus. And if he would have gotten off work maybe a half an hour to an hour earlier like he was supposed to, he would have been walking right through those gates when the gunfire started. He is so fucking damn lucky that they postponed and made him work an hour more than he was supposed to. Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to calm down. It just hurts me. It really hurts me. You know, because Christmas was just not that long ago. Excuse me. Christmas is not that long ago. New Year's hasn't even shown up yet. And there's all these people dying, just out here nonstop. Every day there's some type of crazy shooting event. You know, and I'm just tired. I'm so tired of this violence. I'm so tired of the hatred. I'm so tired of being in constant fear. You know, oh my God. If you guys want to know what happened, this would be a perfect time to play this so I can collect myself and just not try to break down, because I'm so close to breaking down after everything that's been going on in the city over the last couple months. I'm so close to losing it right now on camera, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to step out of the way and let one of the news videos play that were out here, the news crews that were out here talking about what happened just a few hours ago.
Action News Live at 11 begins with breaking news. 2 people are dead and 3 others injured after a shooting at an apartment complex in the northeast part of the valley.
It happened around 8 o'clock near Pecos and Bonanza, and 13 Action News reporter Brian Callahan is live on the scene there with the latest. Brian.
Yeah, 3 hours in this investigation, police are still trying to determine what led to the shooting here at this apartment complex. It's because they say they're getting conflicting reports from everyone involved that split between two scenes here. One here at the apartment complex here at Bonanza and Pecos, and one a mile and a half down the road at Bonanza and Bruce. What we know right now is the shooting happened here in the area outside of one of these apartments, almost straight back from where we're standing. 5 people were hit. 2 of those people are dead. We're told those were the 2 people that were in an apartment. 2 others are in critical condition at the hospital. The 5th victim, we're told by police, had superficial injuries. Now, police say they believe there is some sort of relationship between the people who live here at the apartment and those involved that fired these shots, but they aren't quite sure at this point because they say they've got 11 witnesses alone here at the apartment complex. Down at that second scene where they have a car stop, they say there were 4 people in that car, and after they got away from the scene, they say those people called police themselves to tell them they were involved. Right now they're calling those 4 people people of interest in the shooting, but they say they've got a lot to straighten out in all of these interviews. Reporting live, Brian Callahan, 13 Action News.
So, that's what happened. And like I said, there's so many witnesses. Like, I'm telling you, like, people drive and leave and come and go. That's the only way to come and leave. You know, come in and leave, you know. So of course there was a lot of witnesses. But the people involved, they're getting conflicting stories. Naturally, of course. And here's the other thing that I was going to make a video about, but I'm just going to do it in this video too. Just get it all out on the table. Like I said, this is supposed to be a gated community where you feel safe, where no one can come in unless they have access to this complex. You have to have a key. I don't have the keys on me. I'll show it to you, but it's like this little gray thing, and you put that up to the box where you enter the code, and it'll let you in if you have one. If you're a guest, you got to look up the person's name and then type in their phone number. But some idiotic people, I don't know if it's people that stay here or what, they keep breaking the gates that allows anybody to come up in here. Anybody that has any ill will that wants to come up in here, because this is a better part of Vegas, you know, this complex than what I've ever lived in before. They keep breaking the gates. The gates are always busted. And they fix them, and then they break them again. They fix them, and then they break them again. You know, so I have video of that, of the last time they broke the gates. So I'm going to show that to you. Okay. This is like the 1,000th million time that people have broken the gate where I live. The gate is completely bent the opposite way where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be open like this one, going towards the complex. This time, it's going out towards traffic. So, if they didn't want to live in a gated community, they should not have moved in these fucking apartments. And I'm going to keep a video log of this from now on and keep track of this. And if they don't get security, I'll be the damn security. So yeah, that's what they keep doing to the gates, which allows any type of riffraff to come up here and try to steal cars, try to break into people's houses, you know, do whatever, you know. And if they did not want to live in a community that was gated, then they shouldn't have moved into one that was gated. You know, if they didn't want to deal with gates being shut and all that, you know, at night, you know, then don't live in one. Live in an open community where people can come and go as they please. Whatever. You know, you don't have to break the gate and cost us our money. They've already raised the rent here once already because they had to cover the repair costs of the gate always being broken. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm okay. I'm live. Although, you know, very well, I could have been walking out. Oh, well, I don't have a car, so I could have walked out that way all the time, every single day, a couple times a day. So very well could have been me or my fiance walking in or leaving right when that shooting started happening. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay, it's just... I I don't know. I just, oh my God, my mind's just... Anyway, I gotta go because I'm losing my train of thought. I'm getting worked up. I'm fucking shaking like a motherfucker, dude. Oh my God. Just knowing that people lost their lives here in this complex. 2 people, there's dead bodies out there right now. 2 other people can die. And it was over something so stupid, some fight over a laptop or whatever we heard. There's conflicting stories and everything. So, like I said, some guy went to some lady's house that doesn't even live here, got into a fight with her, took her laptop, smashed it, said he was going to come back and shoot them, and I guess he did. So, I gotta go. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Hugs and kisses. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. Peace out, y'all. Yeah, just I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Good. Okay. Oh my God. I had to breathe.